Unicycling was once associated with circus performers and clowns, but increasingly, ordinary folks are taking up the sport as an alternative to things like freestyle rollerblading, skateboarding, or extreme biking. In Singapore, a group of unicyclist fans meet once a week to practice the sport and throw in a bit of fun while they're at it. Like tonight, where they're playing hockey on unicycles. Razer TV went down to the street soccer court near Tanah Merah MRT where the unicyclists play. Before we move on to some one-wheeled hockey action, let's talk to Chua Kai Loon, a member of Singapore Unicyclists Club who's been practicing the sport for 7 years. What do people usually say when you unicycle?
Go back to the circus, or hey, you lost a wheel, or things like that, or they will just whistle the circus tune.
Do you respond when they do all that?
I'll just wave and say hi.
How many people are there now in Singapore Unicyclists?
Currently, if I remember correctly, there should be about 70 or 80 registered unicyclists. We are the Singapore Unicyclists, established since year 2000. Initially started at the youth park at Somerset. Then slowly we moved off to a few places and finally eventually settled down here. Initially started with a very small group of 2 expatriates and I think 1 or 2 locals.
Do you have any group rides together on the weekend or anything?
Once a while, in Sunday especially, either we will do a ride in the city streets or we will go off-road at Bukit Timah Hill. Yeah.
How long does it take to learn how to unicycle?
On average, someone who doesn't even know how to ride a bicycle should take cumulatively about 24 hours. To learn from totally cannot ride to be able to ride in a straight line from point A to point B.
So are there actually different types of unicycles?
Unicycling has got different categories: freestyle, artistic, there's trials and mountain, and cross-country.
How much does it cost to get a unicycle? Where do you even get it?
Well, we got our unicycles initially from, there's a shop at Waterloo Centre. One unicycle is range from $100 to $200 over. Alternatively, you can get from Team Uni. It's an online shop.
Are there any health benefits to unicycling, like tighter butt or stronger legs or anything?
Well, unicycling requires a lot of core muscles, such as your lower back and your abs, when you are doing very sharp and fine-tuned controls.
Like, which end is the front?
The only way to differentiate the front and back is to actually look at what is engraved on the crank. There's an R on one side and an L on the other. So R actually signifies right side. Practice and patience. On how to choose your unicycle actually depends on what kind of unicycle you want to do in future. If you want to do freestyle, you want to do long distance, or you want to just leisure ride.
Is there a certain attire you need to wear when unicycling?
Well, the most common injury when we unicycle is actually bicyclist term known as pedal bites, whereby when you are riding, your foot actually slips off the pedal and it comes back and hit you in the shin. That's a very painful thing. So we generally wear long pants or we actually wear shin guards.
These guys make riding a unicycle seem so easy. But is it? Join me in the next clip as I learn to ride a unicycle myself.